Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. My name is Yakabo from Playing Tables Camp Bashem Rakah Kodash. In the name of the Spirit Holy. You go to BBC's website, Future. They actually have a section. And getting under your skin. At home. Digital life. Under your skin. Future workforce. Getting under your skin. And I'll read a little bit of it. It says, how many times have you locked your keys in your car or left your office swipe card at home? Embedded employees. In the same way your card or phone can swipe you into a building or pay for your groceries, insertable RFID chips now mean you can do the same thing with a simple swipe of your hand. All right. The first wave of this technology has already been used to design smarter, more secure office buildings. We got Epicenter, a high-tech office complex in Stockholm, Sweden, made headlines last year when it announced that around 700 workers would be voluntarily fitted with tiny RFID implants that embedded them to gain entry to the office, operate a photocopier, and even buy lunch. So you get the point. All right. Says while we don't really have comprehensive data on how many people have RFID implants, retailers estimate the total number is somewhere in the vicinity of 30,000 to 50,000 worldwide. All right. So this is going to be the future. Employees, workers, unemployed, employed, rich, poor are going to be implanted with the RFID implant, which is the mark of the beast spoken about in the book of Revelation. All right. So this is BBC Future. Getting under your skin. You can just type that in. I'm not going to put any links in this video. All right. Now, you go to what's Revelation. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, this mark is a charagma. Charagma goes back to charax. Charagmatas. Charagmatai, a badge of servitude. That's what it is. And through that badge of servitude, you'll be able to buy and sell. Now, if you're of the elect, it's impossible for you to receive this mark. All right. It says scratch or etching. This is how we know it's going to go in your skin, in your flesh. All right. So, you know, there are different wars, skirmishes, bombings. I heard the Khazar Jays just bombed the 2 airports in Syria. All right, so yeah, we're on the verge of seems like a world war, which it will happen in its proper time. But this prophecy here has to come to pass. The prophecy of the RFID implant has to come to pass. So they try to slip it in with the pestilence going around. All right. Let me resize this. All right, they try to slip it in. All right, so they said they're going to have your information, whether you took the drugs, the drug. All right, and soon they're going to link this up with, drugs, different drugs, and it will allow you to buy and sell. All right, and use it under the guise of what's better for you. All right, let's see if I get some more shots. Let's see. They got that there. You see that? It's so small. You can embed it in your arm. So it doesn't just have to be in your hand. It can be in your forearm. All right. Root, please see. Let me see. Trying to hide. No, I'm not going to do it. Revelation 13:17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, which is 666. Look this up. Yeah. Chi Psi Stigma. 666. Chi Psi Stigma. Much vain speculation. The point is, this is going to be the number that's going to be centered around the implant. All right, 666. So you will put that in there and put products in. You'll see. Let me just paste it. Images. Products. See what happens. Check Chi Psi Stigma out. Six. Oh, maybe you can put monster in. You know that's gonna come up. Well, if you don't know. It should come up. Monster. 666. Yes. All right. This is Hebrew for wa, which is 666. Just separated. It's three sixes. They're gonna put 66 movies. 666. In the movie, was it Jack Reacher? It was a parking lot scene where they angled the camera and it said 666 on the parking lot. Let me see if they have it, or else I got to find it. See, 666. Unless somebody else might have done it. 666. Jack Reacher. If I'm spelling it right. Yeah, this is it right here. Yep. Oh, somebody already found it already. Yeah, because when I saw it, I know it's the 666 right there. All right. Hope y'all can see that. 666. Why would that be there? Just coincidence, right? Just a coincidence. Jack, I believe it's the first one. We can see that 666. All right. 6 Chi Psi Stigma. All right. So we know whenever we see that number, Esau added this as vain speculation. No, it's we're not speculating. We're just looking at the evidence. All right. So we know that that number, the charagma, you're going to see 666 centered around it. Either they're going to have stuff on the news. It's going to be 666 people. 666 people might have died. There's going to be 666 boxes. Something. They're going to throw it in there. You're going to see the hand horn, the mano con orto. All right. Let's see what else we can find. The Jack Reed is the only one. Let me see. 666 Disney. All right, you can watch the first one. He's trying to reenact visually how the sniper killed them people at the bottom. Yeah, I believe the sniper guy was up there, and then he started picking people off. Yeah, a lot of Oh, I gotta see the new Mission Impossible movie too. I haven't seen that yet. Heard there was a lot of Illuminati references in there, but we'll see. Yeah, a lot of stuff I forget. I'll be seeing stuff and I'll be forgetting that it even happened. You know, in different movies or whatever. They put it in the movies. As it says Psalm 64, so shall they make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. All right. Now, that witchcraft medicine they try to push. I got another picture right here. I believe he's waving his hand across to get in. Got a keypad up top. Hope we can see that. And he's using his hand right there. I can't show the whole video because, you know, YouTube doesn't allow certain things on YouTube. So, even though this is on YouTube, this video. All right. Let's see if y'all can see that. Keep that on the screen for you. All right, 666. All right. This is in the scriptures. All right, whatever you see, that number 666 is going to be around implant technology, this comes directly from Revelation 13:15 on down. All right, it's going to come a day before World War III breaks out that there's going to be some type of so-called natural disaster, a man-made disaster, a financial collapse, imminent financial collapse. Well, we got to do this so it won't happen. They could try something like that. A famine, some type of food crisis, and they're going to implement this. All right. So right now you're seeing on his left arm, he conveniently has it in his left arm. All right. And he's scanning it, I think, with his phone, or he's just pointing to where it is. All right. And he can get into his workplace with that device. Now, the device also can be used to make purchases through near field tap and go. You see the tap and go on a reader when you at the gas station or whatever, supermarket. Same technology. It'll read it. You bring it close to the reader, it'll read it, and it'll read your information on your card. And basically on your, not your card, but your chip. So it'll interface with the database based upon the number you have in that implant, and you'll access your account online. All right, and then you'll make your purchase, or you'll pass through your security checkpoint. Whether it be airport, you'll be able to get food, get past a certain security entrance. Get through the airport. What else we got? Says the first person to have a microchip implanted was Kevin Warwick in 1988. So I'm showing you parts of this video. All right. Trying to do the best I can without showing stuff YouTube don't want to see, even though it's already on YouTube. All right. The technology is not new, but use in humans has grown. Use in humans has grown popular in the last decade. Where you at? Back. Right here. But the firm made headlines this year when the staff had passkeys implanted in their hands. All right, so you get the point. This isn't going away. You got the 666. That has directly to do with the RFID implant. All right, so you see those two things, or you see one of them, that's what they're referring to. If you see 666 by itself, they're referring to the implant and preparing your minds that they're going to cause everyone in the world to receive it All right, the world of the so-called, you know, industrialized, civilized world, where they can get you. They're going to start with major cities, suburbs, etc. All right. Again, this is a movie Jack Reacher, the parking lot scene when Tom Cruise is trying to reenact in his head on how that sniper killed those people from this location. If it was from this location, I forget details of the movie. All right, let's look at 666. Food. Let's see what happens. Saw animation. Let's see 666 cartoon. I might have to put Disney in. Let's see where Hercules. Where? I don't see it. If you see it, loose one. Put 666. Disney. I think the W, that's a 6. Yeah, the W is a 6. The left side of the W, the right side of the W, and then the D right here. Hope you can see that. All right, so 6. So the W is 2 6s, and then the D is another 6. Oh, and that's a 6, and the P is a 6. Yep, 6 6 6. Okay, you can do it like that. That's actually a 6 too, but it's backwards. But yeah, I can see that. 6 6 6. All right, so whenever you see this is not reference to just, oh, this is some type of Illuminati reference. The Illuminati reference is that it's the RFID implantable chip, which is going to be brought upon the whole world. You're going to have to get that except if you have the elect. All right, and that's going to be the new way you're going to access your money and your identification. All right, but the scriptures say money, buy and sell. All right, but you know it has multiple applications. All right, what else? It's YouTube. I don't know. Well, YouTube was originally, they probably may have been started up by Illuminati guys too. Then they sold to Google, for all I know. Club 666. Non-Disney. So I don't know. Is this actually Disney though? Disney versus non-Disney villains. Club 666. Mickey Mouse. Disney cartoons. I can't see that. Yeah, it's Finding Nemo, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I wish they would highlight it. Okay, so I see that 6. It's a 6, but not 666. Got Zeus. All right, but you get it. All right, I'm sure a bunch of other stuff just happened to be invading me right now. All right, we can clearly see the 666. Anytime you see the 666, it's referencing the new medium of buying and selling. All right. See TV, cartoons. Oh, it's Dora. Doing some weird hands-ons. Yeah. Are you feeding your kids poison? 666 cartoons. I'm gonna put 666 Bugs Bunny. All right, doing this thing. That's a Masonic gesture right there. Door that the door is doing, and I forget the monkey name. All right. Or ape, whatever the hell it is. 666 TV cartoons. Let's see, Bugs. bunny. God damn. I just need not putting 666 in there. 666 Bugs Bunny. Nah, they're avoiding it. You're just paying attention to Bugs Bunny. 666 movies. No. 666 TV shows. Yeah, you got Park. That's I've actually been past that address. That's the actual building. 4666 Park Avenue. Yeah. Alright, you get the point. That's what we're heading to. Alright, we're heading to and this is total control. Total control. They're gonna, and in the midst of them implementing the RFID implant, the 666, alright, they're gonna be calling a lot of people, if I'm saying it right, meaning getting rid of undesirables. You know, you speaking out too much against anything, not just using the scriptures. You know, if you're not going with the status quo, they're going to get rid of you. All right, you're going to be in a concentration camp. All right, this is coming. All right, before World War III, before the third woe takes place. All right, which is going to be when Russia and their different allies and America and their allies go fight a war directly together. Before that happens, you're going to have this implant issued throughout the whole world, and only if you're of the elect will you be able to have the power to resist. All right. It says I'll pull it up on my phone. I believe Revelation 2 and 9. It says keep the hour of temptation. Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon earth. We look up world. You have oikemene. It's just not talking about the world over there in the east. All right. It's the inhabitants of the earth. All right. So if you are not of the elect, you will receive that implant. If you are in the major areas where they're dispatching officers out, major cities, suburbs, all right, towns, that's under the control of an authority. They're all going to agree.